place feels different now.
Much blood has been shed in this desert. And more will, so long as the Empire remains.
Good job. Here we go!
Watch your step, Jedi.
I didn't know there were any Narcas scouting this close to the Empire.
There aren't. And I'm not scouting. Leave me in peace.
Very well.
So what are you doing out here?
Waiting for a gap in the patrols. I'm taking the antiquities from this Wayhouse cache.
Taking them back to the archive?
No. To the Holy City. I'm going to sell them.
Sell them?
Did you see what happened to the archive? There's nothing left here. These relics should be worth enough credits to buy passage off-world.
Listen, if the Empire traces those relics to this region, they might suspect something.
And if they do, look around. The Empire's already here.
What about when they find out you will leave the relics here?
I will leave the relics here.
They're worthless trinkets. You wouldn't be able to sell them.
They're worthless. I wouldn't be able to sell them. I think I'd better leave it all here. Take the door codes. Do what you want with them. It doesn't matter to me.
All right.
Careful, there's danger nearby.
Hold on, buddy. It's a long drop. Giddy up! How you doing back there?
Enjoying the ride?
Let's slow down. Here we go! Speed up! You got it!
When our vision is clear and our values align, patience is key.
Let's go. Pick it up! I think next...
Heading to the Nova Garage system. Picking up some Imperial comms, no surprises there. Okay. Seer, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm sure gonna miss you. All right, we're here. Get in your chair. I can't stop thinking about Seer.
Me too.
Won't be able to look at Pyloons the same way again. She fronted me the money. Never got to visit. Now, she never will.
I'm sorry, Grease.
Yeah, me too. I would have liked to have shown her around just once, you know? Good luck down there, Cal. Be careful. We've lost enough, you know?
You all right?
It happened again. Our friends, our family have died.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, but we must not let their deaths be in vain.
So far, so good. Come on, buddy. Which way? We have to find him, BD. If he's even still here. Yeah. Something tells me this isn't just any Imperial base.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice. Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
But external monitoring is offline. What's going on here? Could someone have sliced into our systems? This better not be a drill.
Anyone? He's an officer in the Imperial Security Bureau, the Empire's secret police.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
You will give me access to the terminal.
No, I can't. You're not authorized.
I have authorization. You're doing nothing wrong.
You're authorized. Access granted.
If this is an ISB base, what's Bode doing here? Maybe working for Imperial intelligence?
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
I doubt. This base's location is well. The asteroids are natural scanner blocks, and the base itself is highly defensive.
Good to know.
Although, if you ask me, electron walls are overkill.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection
Look,
until further
it's
notice.
Bode's fighter.
Have at you,
No alarms yet.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice. Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
What's over there? I can't see it anymore! Oh no! Oh no, no, no!
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for inspection until further notice.
Back to it.
Due to heightened security, this hangar is restricted. All traffic will reroute to tertiary landing pads for enhanced inspection until further notice.
Don't know how they pulled that off.
Denvik's going big these days.
Can you blame them? Competition for funding is getting fierce.
If you ask me, the Inquisitorius isn't worth the credit. The ISB's track record is far superior.
A relic, that's what they are.
Wonderful. A battle of minds. Watch out,
Unwise.
For the Empire!
Defense adequate.
Hurry!
Got something? Yeah? Let's see. Nice and quiet. Can't let Bode know we're coming for him.
Purge troopers on this base. I still can't quite believe it.
Lord Vader and the Inquisitorius must suspect something.
Perhaps Commander Denvik's scheming has gone too far.
Even so, I don't like it.
Neither do I. A good fight here.
Terminal. Maybe Bode's in the database. Bode's here, all right. Got a place in the officers' quarters.
Hey, the Jedi reveals himself. Get in there!
I need help. Right here, BD.
Requesting maintenance.
Throw it.
Don't stop pressure. I don't want to die here.
Identify yourself.
Cannot run. I have taken damage.
back here! Damn it, take it! Move up and attack! That means damage! You will die!
Help me!
Destroy! Damage dealt! Target is quick! Sustaining damage!
All you, BD. Thanks, BD.
This is Commander Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome our guests from the Inquisitorius. We are grateful that Lord Vader has shown an interest in our operations. We will continue to demonstrate that this Bureau is indispensable to the Empire. Our enemies are numerous, but with the intelligence our Bureau provides, we will prevail. Be always watchful and stay vigilant. We are the Imperial Security Bureau. We are the eyes of the Empire.
Pointless evasion. Move up and attack. That's damage. Get back here.
Perhaps our new guests can apprehend the Jedi for us.
You are mine. I'll catch every blow.
Think it was a setup? We're not getting the boat until we find that base commander. use this lift yet. Wow.
All security personnel, we've lost visuals on the intruder. Report positive ID to Central Command.
Think there's really a Jedi here? Hard to believe. Maybe it's a drill. With purge troopers in the base? I doubt it.
The intruder has been identified as the Jedi terrorist Cal Kestis. Bring him to me, alive.
Let's stop here.
Electron wall lockdowns have been activated. All personnel, stay clear.
Controls must be elsewhere. Help me! Right here, buddy.
Don't let him run. Dodging. Using stems. Watch him. Cluster charge to maximum. Your strike is weak. Victory is fine.
Excellent.
Requesting backup. Report to Central Command.
Escape is impossible. This. Not successful.
Have to stop him. I bet he runs away from us.
Our forces fall.
Moving.
Defeat is imminent. Enemy has impact. I am hit. Attack.
Hey, bud. Stim.
Pointless evasion. Enemy approaching. Move in. Light checker is destroy. Resistance. Damage taken. Move off an attack. Chassis damage. Miss.
Stim, now!
I have been hit.
Laser gates are down.
Does anyone have eyes on the Jedi?
Cal Kestis. I'd assumed the first time we met you'd be strapped to an interrogation chair.
I've heard that before. Still weird. Get on the comms and call off the base alert.
Or what? You're a Jedi. I know what you are capable of. And what you are not.
On the comms. Now.
This is Commander Denvik. The Jedi has been neutralized. All units stand down until further notice. Satisfied?
I'm here for Bode Akuna.
How did you find this place?
A locator beacon on Bode's ship.
Uncharacteristically careless. His reports indicate you two have grown quite close since Coruscant.
You're the one who sent him to infiltrate my team.
Correct. Bode has been my weapon for some time. Quite effective. Unlike those armored abominations in the Inquisitorius.
So it's true. Seer's dead because of you.
No. The Jedi operation is still months away.
You're lying. The Empire burned the archives, led by Darth Vader.
Lord Vader. I have to stop this while I still can! Don't you see? Bode lured you here to destroy me! They're coming! Dead man of it!
Huh. Yeah. Very nice. Good work, BD. Bode's got to go through us to get to his ship. Let's hurry. If anyone sees you, it'll blow her disguise. Good thinking, BD. See you on the other side.
Where are they interrogating the Jedi?
Why? Do you want to crack at him?
That's right.
Do stormtroopers possess resistance training that I don't know about?
That's only for the feeble-minded.
Yes, that's exactly my point.
He's not answering his comm.
Try again. Maybe he's interrogating the Jedi.
You think he's still alive?
Denvik said neutralized. He didn't say dead.
Yeah, fair enough. Not so easy to capture one alive, though. He look familiar to you?
Yeah, a little.
Which way to the officers' quarters?
A new recruit, I take it?
That's right.
Well, it doesn't speak highly of you to be so unaware of your surroundings. Now get out of here. I don't have time for you.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Another word and I'll report you for insubordination.
Move along. I have no interest in consorting with the likes of you.
Incredible.
It's quite the play for Denvik. Beating the Inquisitors at their own game.
Don't let our new guests hear you saying that.
Guests. They're watching us.
Oh, of course. And we're watching them.
State your business.
I have an appointment.
And what is the nature of this appointment?
We think the intruder wasn't acting alone.
No one has been in or out on my watch. I'm going to have to call in a security droid. Stay right there. Send down a security droid.
Is this necessary? Let me through, now.
I can't, not without security clearance.
Let me through, and I'll put in a good word with Denvik.
A good word with Denvik? Yes. Go on, officer.
Hey, buddy. Be ready for anything. Buddy, over here. Slice it. He's not here. Let's look around.
Mama.
Easy, sweetheart. I know. It's just me and you now, Kata. Hmm? Just me and you.
Bode's daughter. And her mother. Let's keep going.
Hey, Kata. I'll be home soon. I'm bringing you something nice. I can't wait to see you.
He was gathering intel on us the whole time. data disk. Looks ancient. Let's see what's on it. What'd you find? This is the hollow that Dagon was watching. Sorry. You scared me. You must be Kata. I'm Cal. And this is BD1.
It's nice to meet you.
Where's your dad, Kata?
He said to pack for a trip. You don't work here, do you?
No. You're the first person to figure that out.
Are you really a Jedi?
Yeah. I am.
Well, I have to finish packing. I can't find my Mookie doll.
Yeah. We'll help you find him. Is this Mookie? Kinda looks like me.
A little. My mama gave him to me.
Kata. Did your dad tell you where he's taking you?
It was supposed to be a surprise. But you got here a little sooner than I expected. Come here, Kata.
Papa, what's going on?
This is my best friend. We had a fight, but we'll get things settled. When we go. Found Mookie.
You were a Jedi?
Yeah.
How'd you survive the Purge?
The Council assigned a few of us to intelligence during the Clone Wars. I used the skills that I learned there to disappear. Went into hiding. Didn't know who to trust. Familiar story. Right. But then I met the most incredible woman. Your mama. One day, Kata and I were out running errands, and I got this message. Don't come home.
Inquisitors.
Looking for me. My wife bought us the time to escape. I knew I couldn't run forever, and so I cut a deal. Then Vic keeps us hidden, as long as Papa stays useful.
You were lying to us from the very start.
Tanalor was a way out for both of our families. You were gonna give it to the hidden path. A bunch of strangers.
And you were gonna sacrifice thousands of people to save yourself. We're a monster boat.
No. I'm a father. first time I held her, I saw the entire galaxy in her eyes. You can't understand.
I understand betrayal. And that you lured me here to take down this base. Right?
Well, fighting the Empire is what you do best.
Run! The intruder is in my quarters! He's armed! Shoot to kill! Kill that Jedi! Bode! Get out of my way! The lift isn't here. Load!
Cal, lot of chatter on the comms. You okay?
Boat's escaping. If he gets away, he's gone forever.
Hey, Merritt, you hear that? Merritt, where'd she run off to?
Destroy that fighter! Don't let that traitor escape!
We're too late. We gotta get back to the Mantis. Why are you here?
Why do you think? I'm rescuing you!
They're gone. He took his daughter and the compass. They used me as a distraction.
Damn you! Go on, Jedi. Do it! Do it! Rather you than Lord Vader.
Who is this?
He sent Bode after our team. My crew. Cordova.
Fear!
They're all dead because of him!
Cal! This is what Bode wants. I know you are in pain, but this is not you! The Empire has taken enough from us! I will not lose you too!
He won't.
See you on the Mantis.
Give the Inquisitors my regards. I'm all right. I'm fine, buddy. You don't have to worry about me.
Are you alright?
Yeah. Think so.
What was that? Was it...
I don't know what that was.
If you feel it again, you will tell me.
I will.
Good. I am staying here for now.
Oh, finally, I was worried sick. Wait, don't tell me. He was fighting the entire base, wasn't he?
You are right.
Okay, Cal. We got no boat. We got no compass. Now tell me the truth, I can take it. We lost, haven't we?
One compass remains. If you are hearing this, you know where I've left it. But if the compass is gone, do not despair.
What's this?
This isn't just the last goodbye.
There is another way to reach Tanalor. Activate the arrays and align them to the coordinates embedded in this message.
There's a control center here. If we align the arrays, we can create a flight path through the abyss.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You want me to fly the Mantis through a ship-eating nebula using a tiny tunnel carved out by 200-year-old tech?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in.
Where to?
Bound for Jedi. What'll happen to the path now?
It will continue.
We gotta help them. For Seer.
I know.
I miss her. Seer sure could bring out the best of people.
She taught me so much.
Get over here, kid. We're about to land.
When you confronted Bode, what did he say?
That we gave him no choice. They'd do anything to keep Kata safe. He said it was something only a parent would understand.
That is a poor excuse. I have seen creatures fight to the death to save their young. But we are not beasts.
Copy.
Here then. Now! I need help!
Watch the blast! Good! Let them down! Nothing. On your work?
Could use some help, buddy. This will keep us off the ground. Let's stop for a moment. Let's pick our destination.
Headed to Kobo's finest watering hole. How can we be sure this experiment's gonna work anyway?
We cannot.
So we start up some arrays, whatever those are, punch a hole in the abyss, and then fly through?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Buckle in, Cal. Time to land.
Let's keep moving, buddy.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
Empire's on the move.
It's only gonna get harder to avoid them, even on Kobo.
You've done all you can here. Crippling the Raiders, an incredible feat. But betting against the Empire, that's it's taking the long odds. And if you can't beat them...
What? Join them?
I didn't say that. It's just... you can't beat them. Nobody can. We all live in that shadow. More Imperials by the day. Looks like the party's over before it even began.
I heard back from some of my friends who were dismissed from the Academy. They didn't take kindly to being silenced by the Empire. And they're planning to do something about it.
Oh yeah?
We are arranging a meeting. Turns out there are more people ready to take action than we thought. I don't suppose you'd be interested in coming along.
Maybe another time. I've got some things I need to take care of.
I figured. Hey, you know what they say, though?
I have a feeling I don't.
Sooner or later, the charged Hydron emulsion solution will find its way back to equilibrium.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So what brought you two to Kobo?
After we became a team, Dee Dee and I decided we needed a change. We'd lived our whole lives in cities, factories, nightclubs. It was time to explore a more organic sound.
Why here?
Well, we tried plenty of other worlds, but never stayed long. Didn't mean to linger here either, but there's something about it. In the air and in the people, you know?
Oh, not like you two, all right.
So that's us. Just a couple runaway songsters with a thing for glider sounds.
I'm glad you made it out here. I know the saloon's better for it.
And we appreciate all your help, Cal. These tracks are exactly what this space needed.
Any ideas on what to play, BD? Okay, let's listen. How about this one?
You seem troubled.
I just keep going through it all in my head. I lost some friends. If I'd done something differently, maybe they'd still be alive.
No. When my planet was being invaded by the Empire, I led my family to an abandoned bunker. It had shelter, provisions, a great idea. Until it wasn't. It was shelled. I lost 2 brothers.
It's awful. But you don't blame yourself for leading them there.
Never. That decision was correct at the time. This is how I choose to live. Sojourner.
Be quick about it, eh? You know you're gonna buy it, so just buy it.
Could use this.
You know this won't improve your aim, right?
Got a second, Monk? See you later, Monk. Barkeep.
What can I do for you? I've seen some long faces. Yours is still the longest I've seen in some time.
Am I that easy to read?
No, you're positively inscrutable. I just happen to be an expert. Now, what's on your mind?
I lost some people close to me. Wounds still fresh.
I'll bend an ear, if you're so inclined.
If it wasn't for me, some friends of mine would still be alive.
I doubt that. Most things in this galaxy are out of our control. What we can control is how we react to what the galaxy throws at us.
Good advice, Monk. I'll try to follow it.
You're a good man, Cal. Better than most who frequent this bar. Though perhaps that's not saying much.
It was good to see you.
What?
Come back later, yeah?
Did I tell you my latest scheme?
Don't think so.
With the Empire here, thought I'd have a chance to turn a credit. Try selling useless scrap to a stormtrooper. I mean, how smart can they be? Turns out very smart. He immediately arrested me, smacked my head with the scrap, and threw me in a watering hole.
Still getting into trouble, Turgle?
Not exactly. In the watering hole, I found a shiny rock that the stormtrooper is sure to buy.
I think we might have been a little hard on our old buddy.
Hard? Nah, come on. In this galaxy, you're either the act dog or the spanner it's chewing.
I think Cadwell used to say that. Hey, whatever happened to old Cadwell?
We rigged her sublights, remember? You can hear the explosion from orbit. Looks like age is making you forgetful. Tell me it's making you soft, too.
I ain't soft.
Then quit scrapbooking and tell me how you're gonna get that corroded core out.
With all your expeditions, what keeps you on Kobo?
Even though I've been here a bit, Kobo is still a wild land. The Outer Rim is the frontier. So much is completely unexplored.
So it's the unique flora and fauna?
Partially. But another big reason is that on the frontier, you can reinvent yourself. I could be an outlaw, making a fresh start, and you'd have no idea.
Are you an outlaw?
You don't know. That's the beauty of it.
What are you still doing here?
Just checking in.
Don't you worry. By the time those arrays are activated, I'll have the Mantis in top condition.
Thanks, Grease.
Been seeing you around quite a bit. Thinking about a permanent residence, eh?
I wouldn't count on it, Har.
No shame, mate. You ain't the first to visit Kobo and end up staying for good. Oh, sure, we all had plans to get ours and get lost. But what's the real reason we don't leave?
Well, I actually crash-landed, so my ship wouldn't fly.
We fall in love. In love with Kobo. You're one of us now.
Lad, I've been admiring all the fish we've added to my tank. And it reminded me of something I've been meaning to get off my chest.
What's that?
Well, I'm no creature of comfort, but I've got to tell you, I've taken a wee shine to your yacht.
The Mantis?
Aye. You know why I like her?
Is it because she reminds you of
It's because she reminds me of a fish. Stunner of a trunk, hull smooth as a Franta's blubber, with a fin and all. Alas, it's not as agile as a real fish, though.
I don't think Grease would enjoy taking the Mantis underwater either.
I know.
The Empire's dreadful, isn't it?
Not the word I'd use.
Something stronger then? Reprehensible?
I'd go even stronger.
I didn't want to believe something so despicable could have filled the vacuum left by the Order. We'll speak later. Go on, sit forth.
What do we have here?
Until we meet again.
We're close to finishing this. One way or another.
Yeah. Keep thinking about what happened on Nova Garon.
I know. Just don't brood so much that you lose your edge. We're counting on you.
Yeah. I understand.
Oh, God, isn't it awful? I left Coruscant to get away from the Empire.
Yeah. I know the feeling, Winnie.
Now, all I see are those atrocious, though admittedly effective, stormtrooper helmets.
They won't come to the outpost. I won't let them.
I appreciate it, dear, but you can't stop an army.
Let's chat later.
All right, ready to do some gardening?
The plants need me.
Let's keep moving, buddy. It's all right. Ready to ride.
Lot of them chatter on the comms, kid. How you doing?
Just reached the control center. I'll let you know if I run into any trouble.
Welcome. I am Centauri Creed, the director of this experimental facility. Safety protocols require one person to remain here while the arrays are active.
Breeze, unless one of us is gonna stay behind, we need someone here to activate the arrays.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll ask around. See if anyone's got a death wish. Maybe Turgle?
Maybe not Turgle. Breathe. Nice find. Let's take this back to Z.
Busy. Hey, Cal. Good to see you.
Purge troopers. What are they doing?
Drop them. I'm falling back. You can't keep that up. Like, damn it. Keep fighting. Face the traitor. You are skilled.
Give me a sim.
That's a sim. Advancing on the enemy. Fear me. I hope to win this. I'll lead you, cop. I'll end it. Please run. Get him. Who else wants a turn?
BD!
Here's some pain. More. I need a check.
BD, got something to help me?
I've got visual contact down there. Move up. Injury confirmed. Pursuing. More lane.
Over here.
Again. Hit him again. Yeah, get it. David, fight me. Not now. Our artillery's down. I'm trouble. It can't be over. Enemy wounded. Get in there. Lead for me. Flamethrowers down. Quicker than I thought. And fight. You cannot win. You can't elude me.
Little help, BD. Quick, help! Sim, here!
Fight me. Nope,
Buddy!
Engage your powers! They won't stop me! Attack the enemy! We'll protect the Empire! Pain will stop me! This'll be easy! Get back here! Cover me!
I need one!
Using Tim! Just try him! That one's mine! Help me! You cannot win! What's this?
LPD!
Take that! Yes, move in on him! Craven weakling! Doesn't hurt?
Need a sim!
Are you aiming for me?
Not allow them to escape.
Now!
Unproductive human.
Allied lost. Taking damage.
This time. Going to get away! Worthy challenge! Feeling the pressure! Destroy him! You are weak! I'm going to make you cry! Unsteady? Run! Empire will find you! Get him! I can do this alone!
feeling weak, BD.
Integrity reduced.
Driving upward.
Move in. I have taken damage.
Buddy, help!
Trauma inflicted. Stop resisting.
Can you patch me up?
Here, buddy!
They were waiting for us. Maybe Bode told them we were coming. This looks promising. All the arrays are online. Now we just have to activate them. Kree must have locked down the facility when they evacuated. That's not gonna stop us. Can't go this way.
Proceed to the observation deck to initiate alignment.
Gotta hand it to Kree. She thought of everything. See? You made it.
Breeze informed me you're in need of assistance, so here I am.
It's a long trip. Couldn't have been easy.
I might be 200 years old, but I'm as spry as a Padawan. Amazing. Oh, Cal, this is simply amazing.
Can you start the arrays when we're in position?
Oh, I stand ready for your order. It would be my honor to see Master Kree's dream alive once more.
We're your master. Not a terrible view, huh?
You know, I'm feeling nostalgic. I last spoke to Master Kree 200 years ago. And yet, when I see her experiment lighting up the sky, I feel close to her once more.
I understand.
You do, don't you? Oh, Cal Kestis, not a day passes when I'm not grateful you pulled me out of that collapsed tunnel. Safe travels. And if Dagan Gera can charge that flight, then I know you can too. I'd love to chat with you, Cal, but...
Time to head back to the Mantis, buddy. And go through the abyss. I'm not thrilled about it either, but it's the only way we're getting to Tanalor. Time to go. All set.
on in, grab a spot
See
in the
you
bar.
around, Cal.
Keep on doing your thing.
The Empire. So afraid of what it cannot control. Culture is our shield. But to them, it is a threat.
Like what the Empire did to the Wookiees on Kashyyyk.
So many traditions extinct. And yet, it might prove the Empire's downfall. An intelligent Empire would co-opt the cultures it conquers, wielding it against their enemies. This one is rigid, obstinate. When the right threat arrives, it will be unable to adapt to it.
Hope so.
Not hope. This is known. The only question is when. I must be alone now.
Find something this time, will ya?
Just like that.
As far as I can tell, didn't even have time to radio me.
Criff. That is just... Oh, Criff.
Cal, did you hear? That fool Grok got done in by an Imperial patrol.
Grok's dead?
Even told the old bastard to be careful when he left.
You sent him alone?
I thought he could handle it. He was just nabbing a fuel injector. At least the fuel injector didn't take a single hit. That geezer sure didn't know his way around a payload.
Guess you and Grok weren't so close, huh?
No, this is what the old man would have wanted. Call it my bereavement tax.
Hey, Toa.
Hey. I've been mulling over what you said about the future of Kobo. I think you're right to have hope. History has always been wont to change course suddenly and irrevocably. Did you ever hear about the discovery of the Auric Cluster during the High Republic?
No, I didn't.
Would you like to hear about it?
Sure, I'd like to.
Xanath Otzian was appointed Republic Ambassador to the Auric Cluster, which had just been identified as populated. Several Republic picket ships had been destroyed near the cluster. It was strongly suspected that Auric civilization was spacefaring and warlike. Xanath was escorted by a contingent of Republic starfighters. Everyone expected a confrontation. Unfortunately, her journey coincided with the fall of the Starlight Beacon. She lost all long-range communications and was stranded just inside the cluster, separated from her military escort. She was discovered by a passing Auric ship and could not escape before it overtook her. And when she was boarded, she was met with a diplomatic convention bearing gifts from the riverbeds of Auric 3. Had she been accompanied by a wing of starfighters, things could have gone quite differently.
I'm glad things turned out well there. Not quite sure we can count on good faith from the Empire, though.
All I'm saying is that history turns on small events with unthinkable consequences. I don't plan to give up on the future, no matter the past.
I'm glad to hear you say it, Toa.
We'll talk soon.
I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later.
Salutations.
Seems like every time you set to kick the grav ball, they pull it away. I'm chock full of regrets. The last time I saw Seer, all I can do now is hope that somewhere out there she forgives me.
I'm sure she does. No regrets, Grease. We gotta keep moving.
Hey, that goes for both of us, kid.
Oi, Cal. Think it's time I told you more about the old days. Got a moment?
Sure.
All right. I think it's time you knew about Tendo Gugbridge.
We're off to a good start.
Was Tendo sharp? No. Bloody idiot. Was he a looker? Well, people looked all right. Fella was uglier than a shiverpede. But old Tendo had one thing worth more than any of that. The bastard was plumb lucky. See, old Tendo goes and buys the worst claim in the region. About as likely to find a payday there as in your breakfast. But not 2 days later, that rocker blasts his way into a cavern crawling with priorite. Well, Tendo feels his arms with the stuff. Couldn't see the ground in front of him. Poor fool stepped right on his detonite charge pack. The blast turned his bones inside out. How we all shared in the spoils. So much priorite, the whole bloody outpost didn't have to work for a month. But we all knew it was Tendo and his lucky tailbone that got us the first big find. Talk later?
Are you ready to go?
Just about.
When we confront Bode, just remember, he has what he wants. He will fight to the death to keep it. Keep your eyes out for the Empire.
Let's talk later.
Great to see you.
We can talk later.
Hey, Greaves. You all right?
Just, you know, a little distracted is all. I mean, I'm about to fly freehand into a stellar anomaly with an appetite for starships. And I'll tell you, my palms haven't been this sweaty since...
You can do this.
Yeah, sure. I can do this. Oh, who asked you anyway?